how do you find time to just dedicate to think or to study? And do you reserve time? There was even one time an article, I can't remember if it was HBR or The Economist, but it said that CEOs before a kind of COVID disruption, their time to think was on flights. And so what do you do?
I definitely do lots of thinking on flights. I love travel for that reason. During COVID in particular, I had gotten into the habit of starting my day really early, at 5:30 or so, and not checking email though in that time. This is really important. I check email on my calendar. It says 8:30 to 9 is a daily calendar and inbox scan. And the 5:30 to 7 slot is my time. So I will schedule time for thinking. In fact, because I have Achiever, this is where you see it show up as I'm no longer a to-do list person, but rather my Achiever really shows up on my calendar. And so when you look at my calendar on a 7-day basis, you'll see often a red box on Sundays. That's not an actual meeting, but it'll say priorities for the week. And in it, I'm writing, here are the things that I need to accomplish for this business this week. And they will range from being the most strategic to the most tactical. And then part of what I'm doing is looking at, do my meetings help me accomplish this? Or am I trying to put time to accomplish it? And where I have to put time to accomplish it often happens before the other people get started in their workday. So it's between like that 5:30 to 7 a.m. Where I'll do a lot of the thinking or strategic work or the research that will help me think about, how do I lead my team better? How do I communicate and get the communications and messages to cascade throughout the organization? How do I think about, what it means to really be the most trusted partner for our customers? All of that will show up in a red box, and then I will find slots across the week for.
Is there something you read regularly? What's your daily news diet?
My daily news diet is a mix of scanning the Wall Street Journal, an industry publication called Freight Waves, and then alerts as they come in from various sources. So I get a newsletter alert from Axios about moves in the VC and PE market. I use CNN sends me the alerts for all the, I feel like it's pop culture news that I'm getting right from there. And I mean pop culture, not just like Beyonce's new album, but, just from what are people generally talking about? So I use the alerts, the notifications for those quick hits. But the true news sources are the journal, the Freight Waves industry publication, and then often as I'm getting ready in the morning, I will listen to NPR because I can listen to it and not just have to dedicate time to read.